Ken Sato, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
finally,
you.
And welcome to Seoul.
はい、はじめまして。
よろしくお願いします。
お願いします。
How's it all going?
It's great, it's great. Yeah, everything. We are in a conference, but it's a lot of people, and I met really great developers, and I think I got a lot of hint to make my project going forward.
Have you been to many of these?
Yeah, I went to the Toronto. Also, first time I went to the Tokyo like 2 years ago.
Oh yeah. Me too.
I didn't know that.
I probably saw you there.
Ah.
This is kind of funny because you're Japanese and you've been living in the US for the past 25 years.
Yeah.
I've been living in Japan, but I'm not Japanese for the past 20 years or so.
Yeah, I lived in US 18 years, but I never get the green card, so
Right.
probably similar.
You have to get married. That's how you do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, back to business. What exactly is your project?
So I'm working on the Japanese, name of project is called Yen Point. It's a Japanese yen token on the Bitcoin SB, blockchain.
Why is that necessary?
I think we need, if you trying to, this is Japanese yen, right? I'm in Korea today. So if I try to go coffee shop and then give this Japanese yen to Korean people, they're not gonna take it. They don't sell me coffee.
That's
right?
true. Yeah. It's so unfair.
So if we try to sell the Bitcoin as a currency, we are going to always get this kind of problem, like foreign currency problem, because Bitcoin is foreign currency for most of business, most of people, most of the country.
Yeah, you mean people are just not accepting it as money
Yeah,
the way they should.
So I think solution is like as Dr. Craig Rice said, we should make people use, Metanet, Bitcoin network first, right? And use as a ledger of a lot of things, like everything. But I think it's a lot of things going to be there. Maybe stock information or commodity information, real estate information, maybe pictures, moving stuff. But I think first things going to be happen is local currencies. Because I think this gonna work as second layer of a Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And it kind of help like all the great Bitcoin SB business to reach to the local users. Without this, it's very difficult for reaching local people.
So, a yen, is it yen backed token? So how is that different to, stable coin like Tether or one of those?
So we are legally won't be stablecoin.
Yeah.
We don't want to be because that's the completely different regulation.
It's more like lack of regulation.
Yeah, well, but if that's a crypto,
Yeah.
then probably you will end up going to be, it's regulated very heavily.
Chances are.
So something we are trying to do is using existing established prepaid point regulation in Japan. And then we're going to use the regulation to be the prepaid point, but on the blockchain, kind of. And that's beauty of this regulation is, you can put your money into the government account, right? If you issue 1 million yen point, I'm going to put 1 million yen to the government account. So when something happened to my company, still government has enough money to pay back to the users full amount. So I think that kind of assurance going to give confidence to people to start using it.
You probably would, but have you spoken to anyone from the FSA or any of the banks about this?
I haven't talked with them directly, but they already have a statement. And so this prepaid point regulation, the medium doesn't matter. So like currently most popular things is like a Suica. Suica is a train card, right? That's IC card. But traditionally like a book card, that's the paper, right?
Yep.
So then recently we got like central server style, prepaid point. And then so somebody asked to the financial department and they say it can be on blockchain. It doesn't matter any medium is. So we're gonna take advantage for this great regulation. Usually I don't say. Usually I'm not a big fan of huge regulations, but I think this this works. Yeah.
All right, and since you're probably going to have to explain this to a Japanese audience at some stage or another, so would you like to explain it in Japanese, just for those guys when they're watching
this is the first time I'm gonna do it.
Oh, go for it.
円ポイントという、日本の、ステーブルコインじゃなくて、日本円のトークンを作ってます。それをビットコイン SP 上のブロックチェーンに乗っけて、本当に安く、お金を送れるようにするっていうことを、目指しています。資金決済法の、前払い式、支払い方式っていう、法律を使って、これは例えばスイカとかペイペイとかが使っている、レギュレーションなんですけども、それにのっとって、やっていこうかなというふうに思ってます。
Thank you for that, by the way. Are Suica cards regulated in any way? Are Suica cards regulated in any way? Like it's
Yes.
just a card that represents a yen value, but
It is regulated. Yeah, they have a kind of like a few categories, and first category you only can use it for your companies, and if you become bigger, and you can like kind of get a membership, then member can accept all the points. So it doesn't need to be your company, so people can use it. Like Suica, you can use it for JL. It's a JL card, but also you can go convenience store to use it, right?
Yeah, that's right. It's
they piggybacking the regulation.
Yeah, it's becoming like a replacement for cash because it's everywhere. Like in case you've never heard of it, it's a tap and pay, like no pin, no signature, nothing. It's just a tap and pay cash card.
Yeah, it's very convenient, and people kind of used to it.
Yeah,
It's using this kind of solutions. We can do similar things like we are working with Kachin, but Kachin, we can put eventually like put yen to like a card like this, right? And it's like this, and then this IC chip, they can be the Bitcoin wallet.
yeah.
Mean like we can put the token on top of it. Then we work with POS eventually. And if they change the software, they can start accepting yen point. So, but that's like a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck with all that. I mean, I take it you don't have a homepage or anything yet.
We have.
Is there a GitHub page?
We have a website, yenpoint.jp.
Yenpoint.jp.
Yep.
All right then. And where can people find you on Twitter?
The uncle underbar Nakamoto.
Yeah. Uncle_Nakamoto.
Yep.
On Twitter. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Ken.
Yeah.
See you later.
Thank you.